Because we have
painful that most of us will do anything to avoid being alone. We'll do almost anything.
I've made my company more valuable by succeeding in getting provisions that allow my company to avoid taxes.
We learn to avoid risk at all costs, rendering our discretion.
And you have to make a decision. Avoid it or...
Now, it's impossible to completely avoid change aversion.
For your health and trying to avoid discomfort. And so I would say that
really do this are the heat and the crowds of summer. And we talk about how to avoid that.
Expect crowds. The second bit of advice is do your best to avoid crowds. There's some specific...
Heart open and your window down, you've got those grubby little fingers coming in and you can't avoid it. There's some...
That said, to avoid the question...
So hard to avoid thinking about something you don't want to think about.
I often avoid discovering which judge it came from.
Think in the room, and we want to avoid that. So that's one of our little...
So I didn't really avoid people because I feared their judgment.
And in that situation, to avoid a dead end, it